I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. And he that increaseth knowledge, increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not...
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. By using your armed hand button. Is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
There! That must be the Ark.
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas,
Where are the others? Did you run?
have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you, and you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik,
I still live at least.
and your brother?
Gone. Because of you! Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mu'alim commands it!
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a
What's he running from?
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim, no gain.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lay...
Night what it is to have no fear. Go to God! You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I'm sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. My wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end? Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as Yasasyun have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the other...
And remember, begin your search in the village market.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress gets...
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our...
Be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be through his lies. Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly, then. I've no interest.
And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. Heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Jamal is.
I've passed your test, then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafiq of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
think your God cares what happens to you? Thank you, Lord. I only wish my sons were half as brave as...
There's a murderer loose.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. I have... You are filth!
Won't anyone help me?
Altair, it is good to see you here. If you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the Bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned, though, If your enemies are too close,
Your hands for that!
Something caught your eye?
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
You like?
I'll find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
I'll have your hand for that. God! There's a thief here!
I could have been.
that's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done.
Forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Thief! You are
Hungry.
If you just have a look. I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Then you should have kept your mouth shut. No! Stop! Stop? I'm just getting started. No! Stop! You came in. Your face! Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
Be it well. Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
My age, the simplest of accidents can be tragedy. What I say is an honor.
الموت أيها لن تفلت مني. لا يمكنك.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor...
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Will cost you your life. I'll have your hand for that.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
More about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you...
Aren't you tired?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting. Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish? And your point is...
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going...
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your
You've done well, Altair, and I'm conquer your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Is that the last of them?
Who's responsible for this?
You hear about Elaine? The archer who guards the eastern wing.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. What's the matter with you?
Leave this place! I will...
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I can't...
And to spread the message...
Could you come, brother? I could use that blade of yours. Too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work.
We must all do our part.
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of...
Altair? Back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear. Else I cannot, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
For your own good. You were going to run. Where?
Get away from me!
One day we'll look back on this and laugh. I'll kill you. My dad.
Let go your burden.
From?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really? And they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Kill him! My damn well! Stop the assassin! Don't lose him! I will make you bleed out! Put you down! Stay on it, man! Move and be trampled! You get involved!
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
You nearly killed me. I'm just an old man. Could you please be more careful? You frightened me.
Thank you, my lord. opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. Small sacrifice for great reward. You need no longer go without. Any man who needs to work can have his due.
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors and praise be Salahadin.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So discern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where...
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
For today only, I've decided.
You again, Altair.
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I've found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide. But it will have to do.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning
Help
them
me.
like this.
Imprisoning
Save
them?
me.
I keep them safe, preparing them for the... Ah, so you want to see them... Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Keep them away from me!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its works. But you will.
Their city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Cursing Christian king
damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something!
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who... We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner? Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway,
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to
Command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? And their... Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Altair, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas. Richest man in the city. Quite a...
What I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfect. perfectly right. You are. Certain items anywhere else, I swear it.
One should strive to be as he.
ارحل انتهى الامر.
Nee, istiyorsun?
Who saved our city from certain destruction. We have
That's
your
to the
attention. He is he.
May God have mercy.
You can't do that. You can't just kill. How dare you?
For him, his coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I have business with the Merchant King.
Huh? Good luck with that.
Safety and peace.
Never end.
You want information about the city, I suppose? Right now, I don't have time.
Sorun çıkartacak.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
When will he stop acting like a...
Kimden kaçıyor?
Thank you. The Rafik will be happy to see these flags returned. To do it as you please until you're ready to begin.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'm sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard words whispered behind my hat. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here. I say enough! I've pledged myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it. Kill anyone who tries to escape. won't have me! You won't! Get out of my way! God! God! Where have all my guns gone?
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu-Naqud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them.
You healed the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death, they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between...
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order. And order, go and see to it that their rule is ended.
The work of a master. And so carelessly. You won't often get a second.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well.
To me faster than the first time.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you.
Men like William of Montferrat!
Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. I come from speaking with the king, and the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duties.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly.
Close the gate! They're all in! Don't let him outrun you! They're all in! He's will pay dearly! I'll hunt you down! I know where he's led
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hand.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies,
all pledge allegiance to...
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today? Cause of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque.
I am sorry, Ahmad.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
You'll pay for this!
Jerusalem's regent, Majd ad-Din, is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rest.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Where is the one responsible for this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Blood curse you all!
See how the Temptress! Succubus! Whore! She goes by many names. Her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. This man took what was
Your work here is finished. Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in
A recent one.
Done already?
Get up.
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder.
Themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is...
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. You forget how the Animus works? Select a memory on the menu in front of you and let's begin.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
Without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre known as Sibran, one in Damas called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No...
The short blade is best for quickly fending off
See what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its...
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I...
I'll teach you to make a fight perfect.
I don't need to watch this.
Everyone was sold.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my...
We are not afraid.
You should be.
Where is the one responsible?
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon. At the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That will cost you your life!
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments. You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! May be destroyed. Era, one of truth and unity, governed by a singular wisdom. Why? Why have you done this? I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Success. Yes. Jubayr's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt.
To a more recent one.
That will cost you your life!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. newly appointed...
My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia now.
And I'll make it worth your while. It will do the same for you.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! None of you will lift a hand in defense of...
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
You're not supposed to be here.
Don't do this.
You're conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Verholt ihn! Verholt ihn! I don't want to die!
Your projections will get people killed.
Er ist nicht hier. Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
As requested, Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is.
Memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
It's not that simple. The artifact from Masyaf, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see.
It seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now on your strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill.
I'll show you.
Will not succeed.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
يا له من أحمق.
He wasn't looking at all.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. اقبضوا عليه. اقبضوا عليه. اقبضوا عليه. قد بطل الإتنبال
Did you see them? Camp while they pay their respects.
حول شيء ما. ارحل، انتهى الأمر. هل تحتاج شيئا ما؟
With it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet...
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik.
What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Memory to a more recent one.
Of our beloved Majd-ud-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you... As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. He must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward, that God's justice might be done!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Repeat his case, that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps.
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never...
I'll capture the infidel!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Infant, you won't get away! Die!
Paris qui nous observe en ce moment.
Come back here! Look at you!
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him.
Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord.
To arms, assassin!
Un assassin! Il ne peut pas s'échapper!
The time for games is ending.
It's done then. Your schemes.
His life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Well fought,
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look,
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. These people are planning, but I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
I'll have your head!
As the Master commands, all the light! Kill the traitor!
For the Master!
He does not walk the path!
Don't let him get away!
Strong.
Altair! Up here! So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes.
If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
True. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
Here. Look at the power I command.
Have you any final word? And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
My blade sees for me, Al-Mualim. It cuts through the darkness.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your handle.
To know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all... And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His
back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?